Tonight, we are breaking down the latest details from police about the chaos that unfolded at Harbourside Place in Jupiter that killed the father of 4.
Yeah, he was electrocuted when he went into the fountain to try to save his child, who was being shocked at the time. CBS 12's Lily Ortiz has been combing through this newly released police report.
She joins us outside the outdoor shopping mall in Jupiter tonight with how this isn't the first time a visitor felt an electrical shock at the fountain. It happened months before this father's tragic death.
One of the most shocking details in this report, it appears a woman came forward after the tragedy and told police that she felt a shock after putting her hand in the fountain water. Jupiter police releasing the most detailed narrative of the electrocution incident at Harbourside Place in Jupiter that left a 45-year-old local father dead. Almost 2 weeks ago, that father, Nathaniel Davenport, a friend, and their children were sitting in the outdoor patio of the restaurant as they kept a close eye on the kids, playing by the fountain and splash pad area. Police say security footage shows 3 kids jumping into the fountain by the stage. Immediately, 2 fall face down in the water. When they heard kids screaming, Davenport jumps in to pull the kids out. Davenport gets shocked, collapsing in the water. His friend also goes down after getting in to help. Even the waitress from the restaurant tried to help before getting shocked. Finally, a bystander switched off the power to the fountain, and first responders arrived. Davenport was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital.
Fortunate, I'm very sad to hear that all the people affected by this.
Forensic electrical engineer Mark McFarland offers insight as an expert witness on multiple litigations nationwide. As his investigation continues, he shares what may have caused this shock.
Things that comes to my mind is a ground fault where there's not proper grounding and the electricity can't find its way to ground.
She says they reported it to a Harbourside employee and that work was dismissive about it. And they took photos sharing a wire sticking out of the water. Police have those copies and it's part of the investigation.
That would be a red flag. There should not be wires sticking out anywhere, especially not electrical wires sticking out. So who's ever investigating this case is going to want to find out what that is, how it got there, why it was like that. So that's a lot of questions right there.
And many still waiting to know how this happened. And according to this report, it appears a fountain is inspected every Thursday, but apparently not for electrical safety. In Jupiter, I'm Lily Ortiz, CBS 12 News.